Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's see. I'm streaming in 720p again.
Fully stocked.
Are you sure it's fully stocked? Oh boy. Yeah, you can still see artifacting a lot when I move around. But it seems to be a lot better than it used to be.
Buy my guns now.
So, what the hell was I doing last time?
That must be 30 years? More? Since someone did the dance like you?
Yes. But hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fallout 4. I got some bats. And a revolver. Yeehaw. Let's go! Let's go get Red Death. Wait. Travel to Red Death? Oh my gosh, it's like an actual island. I guess Mariner ain't coming with us, oh well. I got me a revolver, it's fine. So,
Mainlander,
what?
I plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it.
So how does the stream look? Does it look a little better?
The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you.
Okay. Yeah, I lowered the resolution, so hopefully the internet, my internet and stuff will be able to keep up.
He told others of her brush with the Red Death.
So it won't be as artifacty with movement.
2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right?
Wow.
Meet you there, and get prepared.
Ah, there's the Mariner. So we went in our own boats. Oh! Oh my gosh, look at it!
B. That's the Red Death?
He's a little fella!
Are you sure this is it?
It's got to be the red glowing eyes. I mean, when the fog's thick, that little fella is deadly in his own fashion. The shoals around here are treacherous. A middling captain with a mite of curiosity would run aground for certain. And this far from shore, that'll end you.
Looks like you achieved your goal. There it is.
My whole life, I've been having nightmares about a little Mirelurk.
He's a little fella!
What do we say to all the folk back home? If we tell them the truth, we'll be a laughing stock.
Would it really be that big of a deal?
You've no idea how pig-headed and relentless harbormen can be. Or maybe you do. The story will be told for generations.
It never pays to lie.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to live with those louts.
Yeah, true.
Let's go. I thought I got this for you to celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
Hey, that's awesome. Reduces damage from Mirelurks and bugs by 15%. Pinkwish? Do I have to kill him? Do I have to kill him? No, I don't want to kill him. Oh, he's so cute. He's a little fella. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry, I couldn't show it. I couldn't show it. I'm sorry.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
He was a little fella. I loved him. Why do we have to do these things? We're fine, we're fine. My heart broke in half. That was the cause of death.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Mariner.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Damn. That is the most depressing thing in this game so far. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, we're back to the island. A hero's welcome. No. Oh, jeez. That replaces everything. Hey, welcome back.
They're here. They're back.
Did you find it? Did you end the scourge of the seas?
So, we set sail, and we found, the Red Death. It was a Mirelurk. A bit, smaller than we expected.
So as big as one of the queens?
Well, smaller than that.
What? Like a giant hunter? Them's big too.
He was a little fella.
Well, no.
So how big are we talking?
A bit bigger than a dog.
Dog? The Red Death is a tiny little crab?
Oh, well then. I'm glad you brought the mainlander. Otherwise, you'd be dead for sure.
You need a mini nuke? Or 3? Big cave.
Oh.
I knew it. Nothing more to be done for the hull.
Fresh shipment. All your...
Oh.
medical and food needs. Don't let the island catch you off guard. Bye, my goodness.
Every day, another harbor man leaves the island.
I
never met someone that did the captain's dance before.
Oh yeah, she definitely deserves a lot better.
Down to the house?
Mister, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
A half?
I may be able to help, but I don't want your caps.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen
I mean,
will fire up the
it can
conductor.
split in half.
Make it safe from the
Caps
fire.
could.
How do you know all of this?
My father was a mechanic.
Oh.
Good one. Before the fog took him.
Oh.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. If my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please. Help.
Wait, which finger was the one I cut? I can't remember. Like when I was working on my gunpla, I cut my skin with my nippers, and I didn't even notice I cut my skin. Because the nippers are just so damn sharp.
You're kind of a big deal. Wow. You want a drink?
I'm ready to order.
We got what you need.
Let's see. Vim! Oh no, it didn't draw any blood. It was only the epidermis. Oh, I see it. I think I see it. Wait.
Burns the belly, but gets the job done. Get it now.
Wait. Why would it be on my right hand? I hear something.
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
There you are. There we go.
Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
What's your beef with Avery?
Avery was born on the island, but she left for a good long spell.
Oh, I see.
Didn't come back until, well, 10, 11 years ago. And since then, she's been trying to make us adopt all sorts of mainland nonsense. I ain't arguing she doesn't do good, or her heart being in the right place, but why change what ain't broke?
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of the lot are thieves or murderers. And the others we find floating face down in the harbor. But not you.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud, but we're worried about Uncle Ken.
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like him would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Ooh.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen,
Probably
it
ghouls.
shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. could you check up on him and find some way to drag his hide back here? I'll pay, of course.
Okay.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor.
For some reason, I thought he would say ass instead of hide.
Out. He loves his traps.
Ooh, traps. Ooh, I wonder if they're bear traps. Twappa. Oh, yeah.
Don't talk to Bertha.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, I forgot what I just remember what I was gonna do. I just frickin' remembered. Oh man. Diddy! Oh, if you're wondering what I had for supper, it was a, It was a little microwave pizza. It was good. It was good. I like it. No. Pepperoni. Pipza.
Vault 81. Friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
And... boop.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Vault 81? You're still up and running?
Yeah. Pretty good observation there, genius. Now about that Pip-Boy.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111?
Oh, darn it. There was a second question after that. I want to know what they say.
Vault 81?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
We get plenty of scavengers and traders passing by the entrance. Everybody wants to get at the shiny red button. But you're the first one to try it with a working Pip-Boy.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Now where'd you get it?
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Trade?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that?
Oh, Valentine liked it.
Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them.
What was Vault 81? Oh, never mind. I remember now. I was about to ask what was Vault 81's experiment, but yeah. Had to do with the diseases.
Understand our need for caution.
Oh, yeah. Completely understandable.
Newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow vault then.
Okay.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
I'm not gonna save Scummit, because it's fusion cores. Those are easy as hell.
You get the fusion cores. We grant the access.
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer, but I've been told we need them to help supplement our power generators.
Oh, okay.
So if the task seems trivial to you, I assure you, it's very important to us.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really?
Yes.
Welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Oh, Grey Garden needs to, crap. McNamara? Any relation to, Elder McNamara? Whee!
They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, pal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that.
Wait, Calvin. That voice sounds familiar. William Sawyer. Okay, he had voices in Skyrim. Wait, he was Rigby in regular show? Yeah, he was Rigby in regular show. What the hell? yeah, Calvin, that Calvin guy. Hoffman and Back for Blood, that's what I'm hearing.
As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me.
Very
That's
understandable.
why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
How often do you end up trading with the outside?
More often than you may think. A couple of times a month, I'd say. It also helps us keep up with Commonwealth news.
Okay.
And the fusion cores? You do have them, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his, friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is.
He's a
He's
good
lived this
boy.
long in the Commonwealth. I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Oh, I'm awful. You know the slang term for detective? Dick. I almost said Nick's a good. Exactly. Also, if you have dog meat at the same time as someone else, he says, what about the friend and the dog? Nick, a good dick. He is. He's a good detective. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. He ain't got one, but he's sure a good one. Wow. Yeah, I need to head to the Grey Garden. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, we're awful. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Hold on. Ooh, Chinese food. Is it good? Uh-oh. Oh, legendary raider. What? Someone got launched into the air. Oh, what Chinese food specifically are you having? Oh, hi. Oh!
Anything useful?
That was awesome. Okay, where's the legendary? Little close for comfort, though. There's a legendary around here. Oh, the Hubbard. It's like sweet. Oh. Oh, is it orange chicken? Oh, the Hubbard, where's the legendary dude? Good job, Nick. Sweet and sweet. Oh, sweet and sour. Oh, I see. Nice. You know the legendary item that he carries is not going to be worth it. You know. Damn, where is this thing? This corpse. There you are. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Okay, yeah, let's get Curie. It got on pillow. Uh-oh. You should be able to clean the pillow. Sweet and sour chicken. I don't know if I've had that. At least, not for years. It looks good, it looks good. Man, you know, I literally just ate. But I could go for some of it. Some of that stuff. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, sitting on the floor. Yeah, like, there's something interesting about sitting on the floor. Like, it's kind of weird, but it's, even if you just say chicken, it's always a good thing to eat. Oh, yeah. Chicken is great.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Thanks to the
Better not try that again.
I like sitting on the floor. Let me have my floor time. Oh, yeah.
I've decided to change how I look at things.
Excuse me.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
I really do appreciate it.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth?
Ah.
It's also unpredictable.
Yeah, eating on the bed can definitely be, dirty. You can get crumbs in your food. No, you can get crumbs on your bed. Ugh, there we go.
It takes some preparation. I've learned how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat, but with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Screw work, do what you want.
Hard work pays off. And you guys are maintaining the vault, right?
Trying to, at least. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days.
Oh yeah, moving parts.
I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work.
Oh.
Maybe I'll see you around.
Okay, Neil. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, the more moving parts in something, that's just more points of failure.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Thank you.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Someone cared for this.
This man has a really strong chin. He has a really strong chin. Damn. Drinky, drinky.
Erin, her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Wait, what?
I've heard about Sense. Just never thought I'd see one in the vault.
Hi.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
Hey there.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Yeah, seriously, that dude had a really strong chin. I want to get High-Rise and go through and see what he says. It's probably the same thing. Hi!
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Here comes the Crimson Chin! Me? No, I'm from the moon. Still got cheese on my shoes.
Me? No, I'm from the moon. Still got cheese on my shoes.
I guess that was a dumb question, but I bet it's your friend.
Drop kick? Oh my god, Fred. Was so down.
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
Ain't this something?
Also, this kid is definitely doing a lot better job than Meg did at Bunker Hill. Remember that one? Remember Meg in Bunker Hill? She was like, "Oh yeah, I'll give you the tour." Okay, it's over there and over there. Okay, so thank you for the money.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something,
yeah, she
they're
just
the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina.
Uh-oh.
Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things.
Yes.
And raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Yes. Their heads go boom. Hey, Rigby.
Hey, what are you
Not
doing?
a lot of time to talk right
You're gonna
now.
miss the best part.
I need your help here.
I'll be quick.
Ha! We'll see about that. What?
Oh, fail, fall, Austin. Oh, man.
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the Overseer.
Uh-huh.
I messed him up.
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Okay, Rigby.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way,
Stranger.
folks.
Sorry.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Austin, you grew fast.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Dr.
Oh,
Forsyth
so
is
Aaron and
asking
I can
to see
just
you.
wait?
We have a moment.
You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think...
Bingo.
I was just crying. A tattoo right there wouldn't hurt that much, I don't think. It's very fleshy. Like, I believe, like, the tattoos that hurt the most are the ones that are against
I'd
bone.
never make it in with the hours I've been working.
She's looking pretty bad.
Whipping up a new batch of pies today.
I heard Alexis come back and see me. Off with you.
Now, where did I put no promises there, but I'll try.
Don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those guys are
See how it holds up to nice Pip Boy.
Thank
if
you.
it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Depends on the detail, to be real with you. Oh, True.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Depends on your pain tolerance. Oh, yeah.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Wow, rude.
Hi there.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
What happened?
He scratched me.
Oh.
I yelled at him to go away. I didn't mean forever, though. His name is Ashes.
Oh.
He's the best cat in the whole world.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please.
Whoa.
No
Her
one
eyelash
else
texture
for him.
isn't synced up with her eyelid.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Oh.
I'll have to remember to drop off that lamp before work tomorrow.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
I'll have to tell Gwen I'll be needing more fertilizer soon.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Yes.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
Sure.
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
You should stop by the lab in the morning and take a look at the new crops.
Hey, welcome back. Let's go up and get that kitty. Need to save the kitty. Yeah, I want to get curious, companion. Oh, wait a minute.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
If you want a good meal, see what we have in the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Oh, I'll need to bring Nick to Dima, won't I? Excuse me. Okay. You know, pretty convenient that Ashes is just like... is emitting a radio frequency so I can find him. With my Pip-Boy. Oh, wasn't there a quest in Morrowind that... Okay, I should probably explain. There are no quest markers in Morrowind. None. The thing is, the Morrowind, there is a quest log in Morrowind. It gives you directions. You have to follow yourself. Oh, kitty.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
Wow, it was like, go home, Ash. Aaron misses you. Let's kind of ham that up, huh? Ah, whatever. Ah, I missed. All of them. Bam! Uh-oh, they're angry with me. Ah! Oh, that was their problem. That was just absolutely brutal. Yeah, these things do drop great electric components. Hey, a Brahmin. Cricket!
Hey, Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Hell yeah!
Let's see what you've got.
A part of...
Wait, what? Goes to planting those little bitty trees or something. I don't know. I don't know what she said. Okay, this is one of the overpowered weapons in the game, Spray and Pray. It's really good. I'm not gonna grab it. Lead, silver, springs. I'll just get the 44 rounds. Excuse me. Pardon. Yeah, I'll tell the stories to the kids. I've
never seen a synth before. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, kinda.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Stay safe, sir.
Thank you. Ah. I'm so used to the button being on the right. Oh, hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0. Oh yeah, I'm Kitty!
Huh?
Careful, outsider.
Oh, crap. Oh yeah, aren't there, like, buildings without a 13th floor? Floor? Oh, that's Katie. Aren't there buildings without a 13th floor? And, like, I think in East Asia... Hey, welcome back, Cringe. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think there are buildings without a 13th floor in the West. And in, like, East Asia, there's, It has to do with, personal issues. Toast.
Hey, pal.
Yeah.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you. And
Aw.
I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath.
There you go. Now you'll never lose him again.
I don't like it either. But I'm just...
I don't like it either.
back.
So big. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, it probably would be pretty uncomfortable to sleep with the Pip-Boy on.
If you think you might be able to lend a hand, talk to Calvin. He may have a job.
Kitty! Hi, Kitty.
Members get over 10, you carry the extra to the next column. Would you like to tell us one of your stories
The
now?
overseer says I'm good with people. You found Way him. better than Gran. But I don't know.
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
I did, with nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets. Oh, no, I'm just gonna be honest.
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, Preston was ready with his laser musket.
I bet you were glad he was there.
Yeah, I think Preston actually did get the finishing blow on the Deathclaw. If I recall correctly, in my playthrough of this game, yeah, he did.
I was hurt pretty badly, but Preston and I finally killed it.
Wow.
Thank you so much for that story.
Oh, we're telling the story
Say
to
thank
the
you.
kids.
Thank you. And we have a thank you gift for you.
Yeah, Grognak the Barbarian. Yep. Demon Slaves, Demon Sands.
I'm so excited Ashes is back.
Crane says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food. Wow. Yeah, the Commonwealth radiation will do that to you.
Damn it. I was just holding that wrench. Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
I mean, yeah, these kitties are great. I love just I don't know why I keep doing it, but I just increase their size 3 times. I don't know why I do it. It's funny to me. Like I just do it every single time.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Oh, I played Dead by Daylight earlier. Okay.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Oh, recently I've been playing Gunfire Reborn, which is a first-person shooter roguelike. It's really fun.
Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh?
Thank you.
Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
Do you need something? I'm rather busy at the moment.
Sorry. Yeah, I play a lot of games on Steam. I play RuneScape, sometimes I play, I recently got all achievements on Deadlink. That was a good game.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky?
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test
Okay,
subject
then.
to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just...
Take care, Ranger, okay?
It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning.
Ooh.
But I need a test subject to try it.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Yum.
Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
So, is this your life's work?
Just a small part of it. My hope is to create a strain of foods that have increased resistance to radiation. What good is fresh produce if it's always contaminated by its environment? That
Dead Island
particular
2?
strain of
Oh,
fruit should do
I haven't
well,
played Dead Island 2
but
yet.
I wasn't certain how the hybridization would affect the flavor and the texture.
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity.
Oh?
You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer.
Yeah, I'm sure I have plenty of fertilizer.
Find whenever you have the time.
Yeah, I'm sure I have a lot of fertilizer at, my base. Yeah, I've played Dead Island 1, I've played Dying Light 1 and 2. They're fun games. Dead Island 1 was really janky, but it was still a fun game. Oh yeah, I remember that in Dead Island 1. There were these zombies that you could only hurt from the back.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
And they were ones that charged at you, yeah. Dead Island 2. I don't know if it's the same as Dead Island 1 and 2, but there was a zombie like that in Dead Island 1. A massive problem I had with Dead Island 1 is the fact that you could not respec. Like, once you spent a skill point, you couldn't take it back. I definitely found that problematic. I mean, I'm sure there was a way to edit your save. Its mouth is its chest. What's it called? Oh. Oh, mutator. Okay, I found it.
Hey.
If I got it.
It's literally called mutator. My gosh, Nick. Warwick Homestead, you're so needy. Let's see, an apex zombie. Jeez. Yeah, it's definitely creepy looking. Wait, they look like a normal zombie before it transforms? Oh, okay. Huh. Kind of reminds me of the Pus of Man in Fallout 3. Uh-oh. Yeah, the Pus of Man was an enemy in Dark Souls 3 that, they look like normal, like these little zombie dudes. But when you get close, they transform, they go like, ah, and then it's just all like, oh. And there's just a big old black mass.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Really big. Excuse me. But yeah, that kind of reminds me of the Pus of Man from Dark Souls 3. Now let me finish up Far Harbor. I've beaten Dark Souls 3 several times. It was my first Dark Souls game that I really played. Like, I had Dark Souls 1, but I did not get far in it. I didn't really have a controller for my PC back then. And I could never get DS Fix to work. So, yeah, that was a bit of an issue. But the Pus of Man was an early enemy in Dark Souls 3. Very early. Like it's a good game. Dark Souls 3 is. Elden Ring is a better game, but they're both really good. I should probably say Elden Ring is a lot more accessible. And I do like the Ashes of War system. You can change around special attacks for weapons, basically. There we go. Mine. Sup? No.
See those corpses? They're from me.
Hi.
Unless you're ready for the long walk. Go
Fashion Soul's nice.
You killed them all? By yourself?
What? Just because I'm an old man, you don't think I can protect myself? Wrong.
Take it easy, Uncle Ken. Mitch sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you?
Sounded so angry about that.
He's a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming!
What?
They're coming!
What's the plan, Uncle Ken?
Let me think. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Let me see. What is this? Oh, it's a psychological horror experience. Okay, I see. So it seems to be one of those meta horror games. Interesting. That's neat. I like that. Oh yeah, that's creepy. Oops.
Just looking to trade a little.
Oh, it does. It's an interesting looking game. Yeah, it does seem to be one of those meta things. Meta horror games.
There we go.
Unlock sludge-based recipes at the chemistry station. Oh. Some trappers. Oh god, I just took a lot of damage. Like, the thing is, I doubt it's actually a virus. If it was a virus, it would not be. It most likely would not be being sold on Steam. Let's see. circuitry. Like, I think Steam would be pretty on top of, like, viruses being put on their store. Oh god, what the hell? I got hit by a, watch videos about it being technical. Yeah, it probably is something I could look into. Oh, I see. It was the harpoon gun that hit me. Both the turrets got destroyed. There we go. Uncle Ken.
Excuse me.
Not bad.
Thank you.
Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
Oh, Mitch worries too much. I'll be fine. Now go.
Damn.
Why would you possibly stay here? It's dangerous.
My family's lived here for 7 generations. I will not disrespect their memory. Now go.
He just walked up to me to do that.
Mitch sent me to...
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
Oh.
You have living family that cares about you. Are you just gonna turn your back on him?
I am an old man.
Oh.
I just want to live out my days on my land. You wouldn't understand.
Oh.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later, when it's safe.
You are so persistent. Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home. I'll pack my things.
Yeah, Mitch worries about you, okay? Yeah, welcome back, Brad. Let's see. Zephyr Ridge Camp. Oh, I see. So this Kinito pet thing. I played Last Seen Online on browser because as on Itch.io it can. It was scary, but more very sad. Oh, I see. Yeah, I looked at that Kinito pet thing. Yeah, apparently it does mess with some things in your PC. So yeah, I guess it could be considered. Oh, hi. It could be vaguely considered a virus, but no, a virus replicates itself. I mean, the thing is, it could be considered malware, if, you don't consent to any of the things it does. But, like, altering some files on your PC, yeah, I have seen that in other meta horror games. What is it, like, I'm Scared is one of them? I think it's called I'm Scared.
Not that it's an option.
I can't exactly remember. But yeah, there are some games that, like, oh, it turns your wallpaper into this scary, spooky image. Like, that's pretty standard. In this genre.
Lights out for you.
Yeah, there are a lot of, okay, yeah, let's not bring that up again, okay? Toast. Yes, that can definitely be very scary. Yeah, Ranger, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, scared me, Nick. You're fine, Toast. You're fine. Oh, excuse me.
What's that?
All these ghouls are like, really? You just farted? Come on. Oh, yeah. Like, yay! Throne room for Clem. Throne room for Clem. You're fine, Toast. Yeah, let's build up melee weapons. Outlast. Oh yeah, Outlast is pretty damn scary. But yeah, you do kind of have a point. Like, there is, like, when it comes to horror, oh god, there will always be a bit of a separation. Because you know it's just a game. Worthless. But yeah, like, real life things will definitely always be more scary. But that separation between, having something scary and knowing it's not real. Okay. But yeah, that separation between something scary and knowing it's not real.
Got it.
it can definitely make things a bit more exciting. Like, you know you're safe. But at the end of the day, you know like, you're gonna get scared, but at the end of the day, you know you're safe. And it's good, it's good. Ha! Give me the prizes.
Sweet.
Mine. I want the gnome. It's my gnome now. It ain't cheating. I can't throw a baseball in this game like that. Wait, what was I doing? Secure Echo Lake Lumber. Oh, I see. I'm guessing this is... Oh. I'm guessing this is another settlement we could do. What the hell was that? It was rising up. Like, ooh, and then I just headshot it. What the hell was that? Oh, hi. Yeah, exactly. He was going to heaven with his body, with its body with it. Exactly. Until I said no with 44 Magnum. Exactly. The Harvester. Shot his kidney out. Oh, I recently learned a bit more about cancer. It's scary. Like, apparently there are different levels of the cancer cells. Like, there are some that look more like human cells, and others that are just like completely look nothing like human cells. It's nuts. Things that Gen Alpha kids are scared of is straight up cringe. I mean,
Heard about those. But I fished myself up.
there are a lot of things people are scared of that later on we're just like, eh.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
A lot of fear does come from unknown. Like, as an example, like, several hundred years ago.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's the pay. I don't care if you don't want it. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land...
Wait. Where's my half cap? You promised half a cap.
They'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
Okay, she teleported. I'm scared now.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
And she can teleport, apparently.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
But yeah, like several hundreds of years ago, people were like super scared of thunder. and they just didn't know what it was. They thought it was like an act of God or something.
Did you really do the captain's dance?
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The Mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Yes, for all 14 caps.
Yeah, for all of 14 caps.
Hey, you agreed to it. Too late to back out now. You gotta get off.
Yeah. Yeah, testicular cancer and prostate cancer are an actual thing for men. Although prostate cancer is mainly when you're like above 40 that you get tested for it.
The mill's safe. For now, at least.
So we gotta act fast. We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here.
Oh, yeah.
Women need their own land. Something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive here.
For the price of a few condensers, you give people real hope. Sounds like a good deal to me.
And even if they don't make it, they go out with their heads held high. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Thank you. Okay, let's return to Mitch.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Oh, you got
Let's trade. Happily.
Yeah, 44 rounds, gimme.
Big shop's got everything you need.
Yeah, the thing is, the older people get, the higher risk they are of cancer. And also, the,
Everyone! Did what?
We're trying to have a
Chase
conversation
me from my
here.
home? Yeah! You should dump him in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
Ha! The only...
Wow. Wait, what was it talking about? Yes. And also genetics. Genetics also plays a risk factor. It's why when you go to a doctor, they're like, oh, well, Toast, if you're, there are methods to test yourself. But if you're...
Hello? You there?
You're really not...
It is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very weird.
Oh, thank you so much for putting me on this rickety dock.
But yeah, there are, there's, what was it? Self-screening, that's what it's called. Self-exam. Yeah, you can look into it, ask a doctor, things about that, if you're really worried about it. But yes, like, there's a reason why they ask for family history of, like, cancers and other diseases. Because genetics plays a role in your risk.
Avery.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
What can I say? You guys pay well.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I'd give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
You're welcome. Rescue diver suit. Underwater and protection from radiation. Huh. Interesting. Hey, level up! Yeah, I definitely will need to, dang it. I'll need to level up endurance at some point. Because my health is just not that good. Let's see, 430. And let's see, what happens if I take off my hat? I lose so much health. I'm gonna go back to the Dying Light 2 is a pretty good game. Yes, Dying Light 2 is a really good game. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but it's still really solid. You have a broom in Dying Light 2? Nice. Kitties! Oh, a witch's broom then, huh? Nice. Or do you mean like the frickin', what's it? The glider. You need to do a glitch for the broom. Oh, Dying Light 2 broom. The flying broom. Oh, it's intended for a specific challenge only, but with a glitch you can acquire it. I see, I see. That makes sense. What does that replace? Everything. Wow. What the hell? Oh.
Here they come. Find them.
Yeah, I don't know if my mods fixed the Yao Guai roast. I'm just gonna make some ribs.
Look at all the blood.
Look at all the blood. Dance? Were you just not close enough to like that or something? There was a certain rhythm to it. Cosworth loved it. Where's Dance? Ha! That's what you get, Jezebel. Oh, wow. Excuse me, you ate a lot, didn't you, then? Yeah, I don't know where Dance is. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. Apparently, like, the stages of cancer, like stage 1, 2, 3, and 4, and apparently there's a stage 5. It's saying how much it's spread. Stage 4 means it's spread to a different system or something, which is very bad. Oh. Okay, yeah, stage 5 is like only for kidneys. So, where's Acadia? Oh, I see. Let me find specifically. Okay, stage 1, small. No spread to lymph nodes. 2 is localized. Started to affect tissue nearby. May have grown. May have spread to lymph nodes. Uh-oh. 3 is regional. Rodents. More surrounding tissue. Spread to distant lymph nodes. Oh, that's not good. And 4 is distance. 4 distant spread apparently. Let's see. Other tissues or organs. Oh boy. Oh, I was just curious about like the different stages of cancer, what they were and what they were specifically. Like, I knew it had to do with how much it spread. Bottle cap? How'd I get a bottle cap? Wow! Oh, dude got launched. Cavalier's leather left leg, not worth it. I do know that, let's see. Oh, you know, burls on trees? Isn't that like a type of cancer for trees? Oh, typically a result of stress. Oh, I see. Stress or injury. Oh, I see. Like, I remember hearing that it was like a kind of cancer, and the reason why it wasn't as serious for trees is because they don't really have a heart. They do have like their own form of a circulatory system, but it's not like ours. So it wouldn't spread, but apparently it's a thing with stress or infection. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about tree biology. Hmm. Acadia. Well, I found it. Oh. Hmm.
No way to pick this.
Damn. Ooh, duct tape, mine.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity.
Wait, where's Nick?
Understanding. Peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
Hold on. Where's Nick? Welcome back. I guess Nick is disappeared. I never told him to go anywhere. Ah, so slow. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Does he not follow me here? Too far at Harbor? I could have sworn he usually does. Okay, yeah, here. He's right here. Let's go to Acadia, Nick. Settlement of Acadia was founded as a refuge for freed synths who wish to live among their own kind. Fair enough. Yeah, there you are. Finally. I don't know what was with that. Why Nick was just gone.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Ugh, man.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth. I know the plan. Tell me why you...
Ah, I see.
Well, in that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and... a pony.
A pony?
I see. I'm a...
He appreciated that one.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance,
interesting.
I can explain.
I know this joke. Two androids walking to a bar. Oh god. I'm gonna see what he says.
I'm afraid the punchline isn't going to be very funny. We were
Damn.
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience.
Oh.
But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago.
Oh.
There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us family? I gotta think about this.
Although, honestly, that would be, that would make sense in a prototyping phase. For, like, an AI, you would be like, oh, yes, one, let's have them learn from just whatever inputs there are. The other one will imprint a pre-existing.
Thoughts on the matter?
I'm explaining that. A pre-existing personality and see what happens.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room" of their argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again.
Oh.
Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs. Holes in someone's memory. Feelings of unexplained isolation. Odd dreams. But ultimately...
I mean, I do have some pretty odd dreams, but...
for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
No. 俺は人間のやめるぞ、ジョジョ I throw away my humanity. I'm sorry I had to. Oh man, I love it. Man, I really hope they don't mess up Steel Ball Run.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
Looking in a mirror.
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out.
Oh, take care, Toe. Sorry, I just noticed. Sorry about that.
Process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on.
That's terrifying.
I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours.
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. there will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation.
I mean,
they all take their toll on the mind.
If you
But I can
eat enough bananas, yes, the radiation will mess with you.
Thank you. You've given me a lot.
Yeah, it's the radiation that kills you.
Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Let's see. Technically, I am.
The group that helps since the railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is. The risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
The thing is, he actually has a point.
I hadn't thought about it like that. I'm sorry.
So am I. Your heart is in the right place, and it's unfair of me to judge. While I enjoy relative safety from so far away, was there anything else I can do for you?
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Oh, I see.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough.
Oh, that looks like a Corsair outfit.
I'm coming in. You stay right there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision...
Wait a minute. Was that a real thing? Oh my god, it was. Okay. There was a Colonel Sanders Faraday cage. What a Faraday cage is, it blocks, like, radio frequencies and such.
You're right. It is a good cause.
Excuse me.
Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else...
But yeah, there's a Faraday cage with Colonel Sanders on top of it.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
So it's because of Acadia. Huh, okay. That we have the fog condensers.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory.
Wow.
It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Shame he doesn't really have any, USB drives. I actually have a SATA to USB converter. So if I have like an internal hard drive, I can just plug it into that. Plug the SATA to USB. One part goes into the wall.
I'm sorry, I thought you were going to say something?
I'm talking. Plug it into the wall. And the other part, you plug into the computer. You plug it into the wall because, well, it requires power for hard drives to spin. And, like, USB 2.0 I don't think has enough power for it.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost...
Why was that a speech check?
I don't want to see that happen again. So...
Wait, someone?
Are you up for it?
Sure thing, Farron.
Thank you.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible. But thankfully, she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking going on right now.
How do you manage?
That's not a subject we need to...
It is a subject we need to discuss.
How do you manage?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute.
There we go.
Some after. I know the Institute's tactics. And use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing. So by all means, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're
situation
some
need to look
experience traveling around the
into.
island.
Decently equipped to handle it. Okay, what is it?
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks, and he's the one who
Brooks is a synth?
Gets them started on the journey.
Oh, I see.
Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me.
Oh yeah,
if
fair
he doesn't
enough.
cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him.
Wow.
That's as much help.
Oh yeah, if he doesn't trust you, just say his frickin' true name. Oh my god. Wow, okay.
As I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Yeah, I've read of things like true names, and like there's a lot of that stuff in some manga. Yeah, it's popular culture and fiction. Name of a thing or being that expresses or is somehow identical to its true nature. Yeah, in Superman comics, the fifth dimensional imp, Mr. I can't say that, can be banished from our dimension if he is tricked into reciting his own name backwards. But yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, you don't trust me? Here. Here's information I would only know if I'm either working with you or
I assume you're not planning on staying.
or I'm the people who are actively against you. Like, what the hell?
I'll probably be leaving soon.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal.
Fair enough.
Is there anything I can say or do to change your mind?
Just don't cause any problems.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Ooh. 10% less damage.
New guy, right?
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me.
Uh-oh.
Now's not a good time.
Need some ibuprofen?
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk?
I want to help.
Having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have.
Oh.
Just forget it.
Poor girl.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a synth?
Well, certainly. Why wouldn't I? It's where I came from. I would like to see it again.
Okay, at least you saved it.
Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose.
Oh, Ranger, welcome back.
Honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You missed it. Like Chase was like, "Oh yeah, Brooks probably won't trust you without proof." Here, if he won't cooperate, just say it. Just say his designation. I'm like, oh my god. That's like, this is like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh yeah, just say his true name or something. Yeah, true name is a concept I've read from manga, actually. But yeah, it was just like, oh my god, like, seriously, just... Yeah, oh yeah, just tell him information. That either that the only people who would know are people who are working with him or actively against him. Yeah, his designation code, yes.
Well, what is it?
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around.
But yeah, I thought that was just so funny.
Completely fried.
Kasumi!
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
Yeah.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Is Kasumi even a synth? I don't think she is. Oh wait, is it never explained? Interesting.
You can work that out with your parents. I'm taking you home.
No, you don't get it. I am not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
She's got a point, actually.
Do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid.
Okay, that's normal.
Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Okay, yeah, the first one is sketchy, but the other two are pretty normal.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
Look, I get it.
Oh, come on.
You haven't replaced...
I really wish that was true.
Oh.
If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it.
Oh?
I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right?
Yes.
That's why you came after me.
Vaguely.
What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island.
Ooh.
Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Sister, there's a lot of things with this island more important than you. No, that's weird. Oh yeah, I remember what my, I remember the, anime where I first, like, heard that true name thing. Isuka. It was not a good anime. It was not a good anime. Hey, I'm sorry, Ranger. But yeah, Izuka was the, like the first time I heard the true name thing. It was not a good anime. It really wasn't. It was very... it was bad.
Alright, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor.
Oh.
Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'm calculated to be soothing. Oh god. Okay, but yes, if there was a word I could use to describe Izuka, it would probably be gratuitous. There was like gratuitous gore, there was gratuitous fan service, it just wasn't good. It was, ugh.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I actually have watched some really bad anime with Sig. I mean, well, we watched Akame ga Kill knowing.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
We watched Akame ga Kill, and yeah, we watched that knowing it'd be bad, and yeah, it was nonsensical. It was pretty bad. It just wasn't good.
Terminals can be real finicky. If you ask nice, I bet I could get it to spill its guts.
Not a free-for-all. There was also, we also watched Chivalry of a Failed Knight. The thing about that one was...
You want to buy something or what?
Oh, yes, actually.
Excuse me.
You want to buy something or what?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't touch everything.
We watched Chivalry of a Failed Knight for enjoyment purposes, but... It turns out that anime was kind of shit. It was bad. We did not like it in the slightest. Like, Sig watched it being like, oh, hey, yeah, I remember enjoying this. And then when we, like, rewatched, when I watched it, when me and him watched it, we were like, oh, that was actually kind of shit. Not actually Evil Corpo is trying to make sure one guy doesn't amount to anything instead of just outright killing the guy that resort to high school bully tactics. That was Chivalry of a Failed Knight, right? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was garbage. It was bad. It was a really bad anime.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
Oh, there.
Excuse me.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island.
We watched Chivalry of a Failed Knight.
You're the one who lives here. What do you think of it?
After Asterisk War.
I think it's all rather compelling.
Actually, no. Did we watch it between watching seasons 1 and 2 of Asterisk War? Oh, take care, Ranger. Sleep well. Yeah, I think it was. I think we did. Like, season 1 of Asterisk War had pacing problems, but it was generally fine. Season 2 of Asterisk War was actually really good. But Chivalry of a Failed Knight was just bad.
With all of its danger and beauty.
Oh, I think we watched season 1 and 2 and then Failed Knight. Ah, okay.
Predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt long after we're gone. What's
really we watched it because we wanted to compare the two, I believe.
And then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
Asterisk War was better in general. The only thing Failed Knight did better was the MC had more interesting personality overall. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely give you that. Oh, there were some interesting characters in Failed Knight.
Were you going to, you know, say something?
So, what exactly are you doing?
As much as I can, given limited resources.
Observing evolutionary.
Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data from...
Excuse me. They had similar premises. MC, who is weak with high potential, is paired with a princess. Yes.
But I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it.
Basically,
Dina
yes.
has approved of you. I'm more than willing to offer help.
I'd like to...
Oh, well, There's a flower native to this island. A species that doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did.
Asterisk War's princess was infinitely cooler, while Failed Knight's princess was OMG love MC. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just did not understand the, why they liked each other.
Before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing. These will do night, as promised. Here are your caps.
Yay. But yeah, the what was it? Stella Vermillion was her name in Failed Knight. Yeah, I think it was. She was literally just Tsundere the character. I did not understand why the main character and Stella liked each other. I did not understand it. Like all we got was the main character kinda understood that Stella worked hard for her skill. So she was like, so he actually kind of understands. And she also saw him topless. So she was like, oh my. I think that was like it. And the reason why he liked her? I don't know. I really, really do not know. Like, it frustrates me. It does. Like, the relationship with the main character in Symphogear, it makes infinitely more sense. So much more. Like, if there's a relationship in the, in a series, I want to understand why they like each other. Like, in High School DD, it made more sense, it made more sense why Issei and, Rias like each other more than the main characters in Astra Score.
Something out there.
And, like, the thing with High School DD, it's an interesting show, I'll say that. No, I'll just say it. It's a harem anime. It's a harem action. Like, oh my god. And it did the relationship better than freaking Astra Score. It's messed up. I just don't like. Wait, not Astra Score. Astra Score was really good. It did it much better than Failed Knight. Sorry, my brain is just not working good. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I know. I'm getting words confused. Tom accidentally blew himself up. Oops. Yeah, Astra Score was great. Failed Knight, like, yeah. I understood. Failed Knight had the one good joke where main character was like, I saw you without a shirt, so it's fair you see me without a shirt. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I don't need that knife. Yeah, there were some good things about... Whoa! Okay. There were some good things about Failed Knight, but in general, it just was not a good... It was not good. Come on, let's go, let's go! Uh-oh. Like, yeah, when a relationship is a big focus of an anime, I wanna understand why they like each other, okay? Like, seriously. But yeah, there were some positives of Failed Knight. Oh my god! I remember, there was this one bad guy wearing a balaclava, you know, to hide his identity. He got... And then it was just like, oh yeah, oh no, I need to take my balaclava off for no reason. And show my face. And it's just like, why would you do that? Like, when they did that, it made me think, like, oh, is this going to be a recurring character? Nope, he was not. He was not a recurring character, so I don't know why he did that. It just makes no sense in universe. What, that was like in the first... That was like the first or second episode, wasn't it? Not a very good introduction. Not a very good, first foot forward. Oh boy. Like, that right there was an example of, like, oh, yes, I'm just gonna do something stupid. That makes no sense. Oi! Rude! I did not want to grab that legendary piece of armor. I wanted to grab the ammo. And you punching me ruined it. What a jerk. Oh my gosh. Oh, his corpse didn't launch. Oh, I'm sad. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That was painful. But yeah, like, Chivalry of a Failed Knight legitimately frustrated me. It's just frustrating me as much as these stairs. What the hell? What logic is this? Ah, whatever. I'll sleep till morning. But yeah, Chivalry of a Failed Knight was just... it wasn't good. Asterisk War, I legitimately had fun with that. Like, Season 1 definitely had pacing issues, but Season 2 was... it was good. It was good. That was a lot of ads. Oh yeah, like the ending scene of Chivalry of a Failed Knight. It was like one of those. It was like one of those super short fights, wasn't it? With like a bunch of this weird setup. Like Berserk did it infinitely better. Come on. Like when when Guts, Phil Knight rushed the ending because it ran out of budget, I think. Wouldn't surprise me.
Hello? What are you hiding?
Only opens with a key.
Victoria's trunk. What's that? When I first saw Phil Knight in Astro Score, I thought Phil Knight needed a season 2, when Astro Score was fine for just season 1. Yeah, I can see that. Like, there was some pacing problems with season 1 of Astro Score, but in general, it was pretty good. Then I changed my mind to Astro Score, rightfully got it at season 2 while Phil Knight stayed finished. Yeah, like season 2 of Astro Score was really good. Like, it elevated it. It really did. I mean, RD and RMC, those two characters alone were peak. What?
We heading out?
What? It messed up.
I heard you made it to Acadia by yourself. That takes some stones.
Thank you. Is it rare?
Is it rare for someone to travel to Acadia alone?
You're damn right it is. There's all manner of nastiness in the fog. Most folks are content to cower behind the hull in Far Harbor. But not you.
Well, I'm pretty awesome. Thanks.
I appreciate the compliment.
Believe me, I don't give them unless they're earned. You've got more spine than most of the folks living here. Maybe we can help each other out. I'm tired of waiting around for something interesting to happen. Ain't getting any younger, that's for damn sure. Thing is, I was born and raised here. I know this island front to back. I know what's in the fog and how to deal with it. Let me run with you. I could help you find
excuse
your
me.
way around. Teach you what I know. Best of all, you won't have to drink alone.
Thank you. What is he like? It seems like he likes booze. Yep, drinking alcohol except beer. Oh, okay. So basically helping legit people in Far Harbor. Okay.
Sounds like a good offer. I accept.
All right, then.
Okay, Valentine, you're going to the drive-in.
Hey.
I'm listening.
That was all.
Right then.
Hey, Brooks.
Interest you in anything, stranger?
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right?
Yeah, exactly.
Private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog.
Uh-oh.
That was the last I saw of him.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now.
Oh.
Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do.
Aw.
I hope you can make it right.
Like, the thing is, synths are effectively indistinguishable from humans. They practically are.
Take it one day at a time.
Like, with them being indistinguishable from humans, the only thing that's really robotic is their minds. Actually, would probably be the thing. Oh boy.
There's a trail of blood.
Yes, there is. Oh. But yeah, I would legit get a model kit of RD from Astroscore. And RMC too. I'd get a model kit of both of them. Uh-oh.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but you know, why waste the meat?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Jeez. That's certainly something.
You have
Quiet you. You know, it is getting really late. I probably should be heading off soon.
Maybe someday more places in the world.
I thought you were a Cricket.
We are.
I was like, what's Cricket doing in Far Harbor? She really wants to sell spray and pray then, huh?
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him.
Oh.
Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
That's a lot of money.
I'm sorry things didn't turn out better. I I wish they had.
You and I both. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Hitman's agitated improved automatic institute pistol. That's a lot of words. Too bad I just read them. Normally be like, oh, too bad I ain't reading them, but nope, I read them. I am weird.
Hey.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
I did notice a locked chest that I couldn't open. Maybe the last one was in there. Do you have the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these 2 is fine. Well, you did your part, so
okay.
I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
You're welcome. I don't understand. That is very disturbing.
Dima.
Is there anything...
Whoa, what the hell?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For far...
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
You know...
Sounds like a lot of fancy talk aimed at throwing us off the trail. Must mean we're onto something.
Fine, keep your secrets. Like, the thing is, being, like, an artificial intelligence, to me, it honestly would kind of make sense to calculate risk factors like that.
If this thing involves...
I'm sorry, but I have...
Damn.
Fine. Keep your secrets.
That would be best.
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
Right.
Please.
Sure.
Those... Sounds like...
Okay, I can, do it again. Like, I think the chair's supposed to recline back. I don't think it's supposed to work like that. That is funny. It is a Bethesda game, so yes. It happens. Damn. Only one. Again, only one. One,
That's it.
There we go. Wait. Memory integrity 94.7%. Uh-oh. Are at the brink of warring with each other. Oh. It was Demo who gifted Martin and his followers with a base to serve as a new home. They renamed the base the Nucleus and were originally excited to be working together. So, this High Confessor Tectus dude. Difficult to transport.
much care to learn that trick myself.
What's this? Faraday's program? Dima, I hacked into your place.
What can I do for you?
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy.
Yes.
I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us.
Huh.
I suppose you have.
In one way, yes.
It's an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
I'm picturing your memories. Oh god.
I'm picturing your memories as just one massive holotape that the children of Adam are using as a coffee table.
I suppose that's your version of yes, I'll help. Before I begin,
I love it.
How much do you know? Did you have any questions?
That is the best line I've heard in this game.
The children of Adam or my memories?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different.
Yeah, I know the children of Adam were in Fallout 3. Were they in any previous Fallout games?
When Martin and his followers stumbled inside, they had been cast out of
I don't exactly know myself.
When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world.
Oh, I see.
A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base in the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures. You'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you
Oh, I already took that.
Took that. Like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program.
I'm pretty sneaky sometimes.
That will help guide you through it.
You know, with my 44 Magnum revolver.
It's difficult to
Yeehaw!
explain without seeing it for yourself.
So, how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little.
Oh.
Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
I see.
I'm gonna replace all your memories with pictures of cats. Meow.
Well, I suppose that would certainly make remembering some of my darker hours more fuzzy. I understand the risks.
Oh man, I love how he's just like, oh, huh, okay.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave.
Dude's just like, oh my god.
Don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics at the nucleus. I won't complain if it comes to violence. Hell, I'm hoping it does.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy the children of Adam. That's what I'm gonna do. If I remember, anyway. Okay, let's see. Report back to Kasumi. I'll report back to Kasumi and end the stream there. Ah, this way. Because it is getting late. Whee! Oh.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will.
Yeah.
Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I'm getting paid for all this, right? Oh my gosh, no.
About the children of Adam, what do you know about them?
Well, I heard about them a little bit back in the Commonwealth. Radiation worship, something like that. I wasn't in Far Harbor long, but there's a lot of hatred for them there. I overheard someone talking about killing a child of Adam missionary. I can see why Dima would be worried. We just need to make sure we know he's not up to something else.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer.
Wouldn't be the first time.
And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it.
Jeez.
I'm making assumptions.
She's clever.
Well, it's a little exciting, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
If all I find in those memories is just 100 years worth of Dima staring at a wall, I'm going to be really annoyed. Oh my gosh.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Far Harbor, even. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
If all I find in those memories is just 100 years worth of Dima staring at a wall, yeah, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
Well, if you did, that's almost good, right? That means they're harmless.
Yeah, Kasumi's really smart. She's really smart.
I'll get Dima's memories.
Good luck.
Thank you. So, we got a lot done tonight in Far Harbor, vaguely. Gain access to Dima's terminal.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
I mean, yeah, it looks like this place would keep you protected. I'm gonna get out of Acadia and end the stream there. I really need to be heading off. It's late as hell. What's my inventory at? 253? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, take care, everybody. Have a wonderful evening and a fantastic tomorrow. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 6 hours tonight. Oh boy. Take care, everybody. Oh man.